Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let me set this up. All right. Pisces. This is your mid. Oh, shit. I can't see the chat. There we go. This is your mid month, even though today's the 20th. Don't be on me. October overview. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for Pisces. This ring is bothering me. See what's going on for Pisces before we move into November. This is from now to the end of the month. It's a general reading, so take what resonates only. Do not try to force something to fit if it's not yours, okay? If anything sounds wrong, it's not yours, all right? It's general reading. If you need something more personalized, you got miatarot.com. Link is in the description box. I am doing mini reads tomorrow. Jump in, even if you just want to come in and chit chat, okay? All right, so let's look at what Pisces does not see coming. Let's see. All right. Hermit. Ooh, some of y'all may take a little time, a little sabbatical to yourself. I see you kind of getting rid of responsibilities, not just, work related, all kinds of related. I just see you guys wanting to take some time for yourself. Whether it be contemplation or just a much needed time of silence. But I do see you kind of putting responsibilities off. Yeah, the Fool card here, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. There's something that you feel like you need to be very cautious about and move very slowly towards. What is it? Ooh. Reuniting or getting together with others? Maybe there's an event that you're kind of on the fence about on whether or not you should go. Or it could be somebody who pops up and wants to get together. I just feel like there's some hesitancy in relation to that. I'll look. What's the outcome if they decide to proceed forward? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a possibility that you may forget about the past and allow this person to be involved in your life. Okay? All right. What else is going on for Pisces? You got 4 of Cups here. You also have the Knight of Swords. There may be someone else that could possibly be somebody completely different, but there is someone else that pops up out of nowhere. And I see you, you know what, it's funny because I saw somebody like getting a text message and you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know if I really want to respond. You may decide to not respond at all, but I do feel like there's going to be some sort of communication that comes out of nowhere, and you don't anticipate it. So, hey, Sunshine Bella. Hey, Natasha. All right, you got Temperance here in the reverse. You also have the 10 of Pentacles. What is this? Empress in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Don't give too much for the cause. There's some sort of 10 of Pentacles that you really want. Okay? You have your eye on the prize, but what I feel like is there could be a possibility of compromising yourself. And that's why I say don't give too much for the cause. There's something here it's not aligning yet. Okay? So don't spin your wheels trying to give too much to get that 10 of Pentacles. Something is not aligned with the timing yet. I feel like I need to keep saying yet. When the time is right, it will present itself and it will be easy. Okay? It will be easy for you. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, I'm telling you, it'll be easy for you. You won't have to give any energy towards it because the abundance will come to you easily. You won't have to give much energy towards it because the energy will come to you easily. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, that's where life is supposed to be easy. Okay? Just letting you know, wherever Pisces is in your chart, that's where it's supposed to be easy. And that's why I say that about this. Oh, didn't mean to say 2. I also feel like you may do this with, because I feel like I need to say intention. You're gonna intentionally, you're doing something with intention when it comes to your healing. So whether that is strengthening your spirituality, whether that honestly, I feel like it's strengthening your spirituality or your spiritual muscle, your third eye muscle, your gut feeling. I just feel like it's going to get stronger. The stronger you make it, the more you heal and the more empowered you are, because of course, you know, High Priestess is you. All right, anything. Yes, Kegel. You have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. You also have the 2 of Swords. There's somebody who's a jealous bitch. Ignore them. I don't know who it is, but you have a jealous person that is around you. They want all the glory. They hate when you get it. Ignore them. If they're in your inner circle, ignore them. If they're a hater, ignore them. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not even going to put energy into that. All right, let's go on to career and money. All right. Career and money for Pisces. Now until the end of the month. All right, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Swords. Can y'all not spend too much? Make sure you're watching your spending, okay? Too much spending could possibly cause some conflict in your life. So just make sure that you're not spending too much. You're not being too generous with your monies. 4 of Cups. Let's see. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Hold on. Queen of Swords in the reverse. The jealous person came up again. I feel like this person is someone who thinks that, okay, so they put you on a pedestal. I'm going to start there. Whoever this person is, and they may be somebody that you work with in whatever fashion. They put you up on a pedestal. They make it seem like they aren't there. Someone doesn't see their own self-worth. However, I don't know. There's some sort of projection that is going on here that you are going to have to block out. Okay? You're going to have to block them out because somebody's trying to project onto you something. Stand in your abundance. And for some reason, I want to say stand in your knowledge of wealth. Your knowledge of everything, actually. I just feel like this person's going to try to test you. I don't really like that. But anyway. They're jealous. They wish that they were you. You have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Why do I feel like there's an employer, an old employer, that they feel bad? So maybe you walked away from this employer. This person, well, it could be person, but this entity, I'm going to say entity, feels bad. They feel guilt. It's interesting. I see you going back. Like you're doing something that you've already done. Also, they're watching you. They've been watching you. If they can collect I don't know. Shit, LinkedIn. They can There's so many different ways of people watching other people. This one is weird. This one is so weird. I don't know. It feels very specific. Just know it's an old employer. They're watching you. They feel guilty. Maybe they laid you off. Maybe they let you go. And I see you doing something old, like you've done this before, but you're getting an opportunity that comes in. Baby, LinkedIn, anybody, man, y'all better go through LinkedIn and start blocking people that you don't like. And block their friends too, okay? I'm so serious. People can pull you up. I've had an ex pull me up on LinkedIn and send me a message. Get out of my face. I'm so serious. All right, 5 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, what's that? Because I feel like no longer, there's something that when you look back on the past, when it comes to work, career, goals, I feel like you're looking back on it and you're like, you know what? The reason why it didn't work out for me is, I know this is going to sound so fucked up the way that I'm going to say it, but the way that, the reason why this didn't work out for me is because I was better than whatever this thing was. My energy was higher than what this job offered. And so I do feel like you may look back on that when just kind of looking at overall how far you have come when it comes to your career path, your goals, and things that you're trying to achieve. You got Ace of Cups here, and you have the Lovers. For some of you, you are deciding to put forth your creative juices towards something that you love, and I feel like this is your calling. This is something that you were meant to do. So you may get to working on that from now to the end of the month. I was going to say, I kind of want to bully you and say you only have from now to the end of the month to get this started. Only because I just want y'all to get it started. But I won't bully you, okay? Sorry. Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, I am gonna bully you because this just piggybacked off of what the hell I just said. Something that, and I feel like I need to say this, the reason why you did not become a leader in whatever it was that you were doing for corporate world is because you were supposed to be doing something that has nothing to do with corporate world. You are supposed to be doing something very non-traditional, because that's where your wealth is going to come from. That's where your money is going to come from. That's where your bag is going to come from. Not making money for somebody else, but making money for yourself. That's why the shit didn't work out. So I am going to bully you. Get on it. Hey, MJ, get on your shit. Okay? From a Venus Pisces to another Pisces placement, get on your shit. Yes, I am, sunshine. All right, person on your mind. What's going on for the person on your mind? Let's see. Okay. I have the 6 of Cups in reverse, and I also have the 4 of Swords. Y'all not seeing eye to eye? I feel like this is like somebody saying, I need my space. I need space because I don't feel like this is unrequited love. I just feel like someone's in a different place. And right now, the idea of love, the idea of love is kind of overwhelming to them. All right, give me more. Page of Swords in the reverse. You got the Four of Pentacles. They may have said they needed space. Like they may have actually spoke these words. I need space. I need a little bit of time. Because I see them not making it like some sort of secret. I do feel like it is discussed that they are going to kind of just hold on to their own energy. Now, I will say this because I told you, I don't feel like this is unrequited. I feel like this person actually just needs time to rest and heal. There's still a lot of passion that they have for you. They still are very excited about you. But I also feel like they're very exhausted as well. All right, give me, where's Pisces at in all of this? How does Pisces feel? Petty. You feel a little petty. You feel, you're sad. I mean, you feel a little petty. You feel a smidge petty because you're like, how, okay, it's interesting because it's like, I feel like you are empathetic, but I also feel like you're petty, but I feel like it's because you feel sad. You're in your feelings a little bit. Because you want to go to this person. You want this person to come to you. I mean, come on. You're thinking like any Pisces would normally think, I need you to be obsessed with me. And you're not obsessed with me. And you're saying you need space. And so I want to be a little petty. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. Give me more on Pisces feelings right now. Yeah, because you're ready. You're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to let's do this shit. And this person is like, I need time. And you're like, fuck your time. All right. So what can Pisces expect from this person? Okay. The love isn't changing, or the feelings. The fact that I said love means that for some of y'all, this person does love you. Okay? Because I usually don't like to say love. I like to say emotions, deep, whatever. But love slipped out. So I feel like this person does love you. I don't think it's going to change during this time of them kind of getting themselves together. But I also feel like the whole space thing, yeah, I don't feel like the space thing is going to change. I feel like what's going to happen is it's like they need time to retreat. They need time to be on their own. They can't give to you the way that they want to give to you, but I also don't feel like the love is going to change. So the emotions are still there, but this person is also emotionally depleted. Okay, what's the outcome? Yeah. They're sticking around, but right now what they're giving is all that they can give. So just I don't want to say, I mean, it's from now until the end of October. We got plenty of time. I mean, it's only like what, 11 days. We have time to take a look at how they're going to be acting in November, okay? All right. So let's go on to who is coming towards you. Let's see. Not him texting you the red heart. All right. So who's coming towards Pisces? Describe this person. Describe who this person is. Another Pisces? Possibly? Yeah, the High Priestess here. If it's not another Pisces, it could be just somebody that you might not be in communication with, or it just feels like they don't really, it almost feels like they're keeping secrets from you and they're keeping it to themselves, you know? All right. Oh, yeah. You got the Lovers in the reverse. You also have the Eight of Cups in the, okay. Okay. How you're going to know who this person is they've been indecisive. Maybe okay, so for some of you, this person could have been in a third party situation. That could be the reason as to why, like, no communication, but they still want to be attached to you, because I feel like this person isn't going anywhere. So this is somebody that you know for sure. But you have that Lovers in the reverse. It's either A, third party situation, or B, they just weren't making a decision. They were very indecisive when it came to whether they were going to shit or get off the pot. Could have Gemini in their chart. Give me more regarding this here. 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the King of Cups in the reverse. So I'll say this, you're their happiness. Whenever they were with you, they were probably their most happiest they've ever been. And you were probably as well. This person may have kids. They don't have to, but I just saw the little children's. But they feel like they were caught between two worlds. What two worlds were you caught between? Oh, growing up. Growing up emotionally. That makes sense. So the way that you're going to know who this person is this is somebody who more than likely, it was very hot and heavy, very passionate. Even if you didn't do anything with this person physically, that chemistry was there. Okay. It was very exciting when it started. However, it just seemed like this person could not get out of their immaturity. It's like you were needing them to grow a little bit more into the emotional aspect, but this person was very disconnected from their heart space. And so the go between was whether or not they opened up and grew up, or they stayed where they were. So why is this person coming towards you? Because why? Oh, okay. Hold on. Explain this real quick. You got cards flying all over the place. Hey, MJ Smith. Yeah, cards flying all over the place. Let's see what this is about. Yo, what's wrong with people? I swear to you, what is wrong with people? So they're coming back around to you because they're saying, "Oh, I'm not going to be selfish anymore." I don't know if that's the whole story. Not with the 7 of Swords. You already know that that's church shoes. That's somebody who throws stones and hides their hand. They're very strategic person. This is somebody who's going to be, they're going to try to use a strategy to get you. I got to ask you, what are your true intentions? Like, no fluff. Give me the true intentions of what you want with Pisces. Situationship. They're still scared to okay, so number one, they don't want anything challenging. They want easy. That says a lot. Don't let them in because they're wanting easy. Because in actuality, they have a fear of growing up. They have Peter Pan syndrome. You have the Hierophant in the reverse. This is not somebody who, they're not going to take you seriously. They just want access to you, but not to create something real. So just keep that in mind whenever they pop back up. Like I keep saying for everybody, I'm going to say it for y'all as well. We are going into Mercury retrograde. Y'all already know what that means. I'm going to be a broken record for 20 days, for 30 days actually, because it's going to start soon here. It already seems like it has. You have Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Taurus. Okay? Oh, these people. All right. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. If you are dealing with an Aries, please believe they feel like they have unfinished business with you. They feel very emotional about you as well. So that person will be coming back around. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus, the Taurus wants a commitment, but also feels like you're a lot to deal with. That's funny. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they need healing. I feel like there's trauma that's here that they hold on to. So if you're dealing with that Gemini, just understand that there's still a lot of triggers that this person goes through. They need healing and they don't know how to do it. And I don't know if they're, I mean, shit, I don't think they're actively doing it because they don't know where to go. They don't know. If you're dealing with a Cancer, ooh, the Cancer want you so bad. Like they whole body feels restless. They need you. This is borderline obsession. If you were dealing with a Leo, the Leo feels like the connection is way too chaotic. They've given up. They don't have any hope. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo doesn't want anything to change. They feel like they want to continue cultivating a strong connection with you. They feel like they can build with you. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra has decided that they want to be free. They want freedom. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, oh, Scorpio wants a situationship or something non-traditional. They feel like they need to still learn about you. If you're dealing with a if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they got a lot of love for you, but they are cold as shit. This person does not like to be direct about their emotions, but they have a lot of love. You hold their heart. They're not going to tell you that though. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is giving up. I feel like they're just going to put themselves out in the cold. Like they're letting it go. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius got something to say. I hope it's good, but I feel like they're no longer holding back. They may have been in this, I feel like I want to say they're breaking no contact. And they got a lot to say. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, the Pisces is coming back around, but I also feel like they're not going to give fully. It's like they want to stay, but they also don't want to put in the effort. So you got that. All right. That is what I got for you today, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I had more people in here than I thought I would, especially with no alerts. Tomorrow is mini reads. If y'all want to hop in there, do it. Okay. And I think Wednesday we'll start the November reads. Okay. All right. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Monday. And until I see y'all again, take care.